So I stumbled on a Twitter post discussing the cost per stream on Apple Music and Spotify, and I'm here to debunk it in just a few minutes. Hey there, I'm Uncle Jem, and I share valuable music business lessons and insights. You can find me on various social media platforms using my handle @JemPlus. Now, let's get down to business. Daily Loud recently reported on Twitter that on Apple Music, 128 streams earn $1, and on Spotify, 250 streams earn $1. To determine the actual cost per stream mentioned in the tweet, we need to do a little math. According to Daily Loud's information, the cost per stream on Apple Music is calculated as $1 divided by 128, which equals 0.0078, which is approximately 0.008. The cost per stream on Spotify is calculated as $1 divided by 250, which equals 0.004. Let's say, for example, your release has made up to 20,000 streams on Spotify. Your pay will therefore be 20,000 times 0.004, which gives us a value of $80. Calculation for streams revenue is not a simple 1 + 1 = 2. There has been a lot of misconceptions, arguments, and assumptions about the actual value of a stream. If you made 5,000 streams in the month of March, for example, and another 5,000 streams in the month of April, you might be surprised to see that the pay from these 2 months are not the same, even though the number of streams are the same. Which brings us to the question, how are streams revenue calculated? Here is a fun fact. When you play a song beyond the 30 seconds mark, it counts as a stream, but the actual value of that stream is dependent on these variables: your location, the applicable tax laws in that location, and the type of account you are streaming with. Irrespective of what streaming service you use, cost of subscription vary across locations, and so does the value of your stream. For example, Apple subscription for individual plan will cost $10.99 in the US, but in Nigeria, this same plan is below $2. In certain regions, streaming revenues are subject to taxation before they are paid to the artists. This further impacts the cost per stream in those regions. To simplify things further, let's compare the subscription costs of Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube between users in Nigeria and those in the United States. Spotify premium subscription in Nigeria costs 450 naira for student plan, 900 naira for individual plan, and 1,400 naira for family plan. Also, Spotify premium subscription for users in the United States costs $4.99 for student plan, $9.99 for individual plan, and $15.99 for family plan. To compare both plans, I will convert naira to dollars. Conversion rate of naira to dollar as at the time of this recording is 750 naira to $1. Now, looking at the chart being displayed right now, you can see that the cheapest plan in the US costs more than twice the most expensive plan in Nigeria. Using this analysis, do you think that the payout from both regions will be the same? Let's take a look at Apple Music. Maybe things will be slightly different here. Apple Premium subscription in Nigeria costs 550 naira for student plan, 1,000 naira for individual plan, and 1,500 naira for family plan. While Apple Premium subscription for users in the US costs $5.99 for student plan, $10.99 for individual plan, and $16.99 for family plan. Once again, looking at this chart being displayed, you can see that for each category, subscribers in the US pay at least 8 times more than subscribers in Nigeria. As a wise business person that you are, let me ask again, do you sincerely believe that payouts in these 2 regions will be the same? Lastly, let's take a look at YouTube. YouTube premium subscription in Nigeria costs 1,100 naira for individual plan and 1,700 naira for family plan. While YouTube premium subscription for users in the US costs $11.99 for individual plan and $17.99 for family plan. As we can all see, the region where the music is streamed is a major factor to what the cost per stream will amount to. This is because the rates are different for each region. Another major factor is the subscription plan. Student plans, for example, are cheaper than individual plans, and as such, the payouts from both plans will definitely be different. This has a direct impact on streaming revenue, as the more expensive plans will naturally result in a higher cost per stream compared to the cheaper plans. What about trial accounts? They do not attract any payment except in situations where an ad is placed on the music. And even in such situations, the type of ad played will determine the value of the streams. In summary, cost of music streaming is not unified, and it is unfair for anyone to share such information without specifying the region where those rates apply. From the examples we shared earlier, 1 million streams from the US would definitely attract higher payouts than same number of streams from Nigeria. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and share.